greater heartbreak or loss than to lose a child. 16 years ago, in August of 1996, I was just busy in the house, but I knew where the children were. And sadly, Michael, he'd had a massive, a mega asthma attack. One of the doctors said, well, of course, this is the worst day of your life, the worst day for any parent. And the fact that Premier is Christian and has Christian staff, people who love the Lord actually speaking over air and playing worship songs and prayers, you know, that companion was the companion that I needed and still do.
I was a drinker quite most of my life, drinking quite a lot. I was battling giving it up. I was in a lot of pain. But my mum bought me a television for Christmas. I set it up and put it in the bedroom and I started to flick through it, but then I found Premier when I was rolling about, you know, in my bed. I was in such turmoil from coming off everything. I didn't know much about religion or faith or anything. I just knew that I'd said one prayer, and that was to help me hold down water and stop being sick, as one of my first prayers, you know, and that had happened. I was always talking to God even when I was drinking, you know, but this time I took time to listen. I believe that he wanted me to hear Premier, absolutely, without a doubt. So without Premier, I wouldn't be sitting here now, would I?
For people like Malcolm and Zena, listening to Premier is the first part of their journey. As a powerful Christian voice to the UK, Premier seeks to reach out to the marginalised, the isolated, those who are hurting, and people in greatest need, to offer them hope in Jesus Christ. But our ultimate goal is to not only connect people to Jesus over the air, but to connect them with vibrant, life-giving local churches and believers like you. And this has been our goal for more than 17 years, working alongside churches to encourage people in their faith and draw them back to God from the fringes of faith. And your support is vital. To broadcast across the UK costs £55,000 each month. But we also offer a 24-hour helpline to support those who are hurting. And our events across the country help local Christians, men, women and young people bring the light of God into their communities. We work alongside churches to provide accessible resources to people with mental and physical disabilities. And these are just some of the things that Premier is doing. It costs over £500,000 a month to reach across the nation and extend hope to those who are in need. Hope that can only be found in Christ. And it's together that we can reach more people like Zena and Malcolm. So, please join us in extending the love of Christ across the UK with a strong Christian voice through Premier by giving a generous gift today.
It's so important that we have this radio station there for everybody in their time of need, everybody that wants to share good news.